Hey there, palm muting, and basically we're using the side of our hand here, okay, to rest on the bridge where the strings contact the saddle, right back here, to where instead of it sounding like this, it'll sound more like this. And you can back off so that it allows you to increase your dynamics. So instead of going like just, and, you know, your build up with your band has no dynamics at all, start with some palm muting and it's quieter. You go, you apply some more pressure, you go, and at a good volume with the drums and everything building up with you, that's like, it increases the dynamic range. And that's just the rhythm side. So like for a simple bar chord, root and fifth, instead of without palm muting, it could sound like this, and you have no control over dynamics. Compared to using that same thing with palm muting. Another example would be like some kind of lead thing where you could do, instead of this, no palm muting, nothing wrong with that, you know, you don't always have to use palm muting, but the difference is with some palm muting, something like just going A, C, and D like I just did, with some palm muting I could do something more like this. Without palm muting, something like that, it's more like this. With some palm muting. Pinch harmonics, but not much. The difference is subtle, but it's like that's the difference between having control over your sound, your tone, and your notes, and the way the envelope unfolds. If it was a synthesizer, you'd be applying an envelope. With us guitar players, you basically, your palm muting is taking care of that, that whole envelope thing. With by envelope I mean attack and you know, release, decay, whatever. But the thing is, instead of this, you'd have no control over that kind of dynamic range. So just rest the side of your hand, the palm, around the bridge, and pick close to it, and just get used to that feeling. Palm muting.